Lovely people, you are welcome to Chairman TV. It is Morning Matters time, a Morning Matters show, and I'm Reno Edunso, and I'm being Jakaba or my do before Jim Amo Ahima, Batma as usual, and that's what my panel for a fear, a reverence MP or Hasi, or Ben Pa, or my Miss and anything to Miss in around you, and I feel so. Ketwa de visit to fear internet, you know, and a baby Jumaji, a far of mine who ensem into Yana was so day, will test message now for 0543-736-700. A beck can come off a fair, a good society be line at home, now won't so watch it while getting fair. I said, oh, my Muslim, I am no, with nothing, or my how I am no how, say, Hina, not any soon in ya. Nti say I can etumi edijuma because democracy is government of the people for the people and by the people. That is say abanya me no yakoto aba eji. That is it. We party and power class, so you are part of it. It's our president, back vice president, any ministers. I'm sure so. Now I do edit to keep the government in check. Me no we bought or say bought or mutuja. The amoya ensign fatana say me no we tumba about in the can and no any keep the government in check. Say you you bonena say one kasa ho a they be chow cry I the big cry to chow with account because style na open no e ben ye no e na wo pe e na ye yi nti one can say yin ya ya we be you ka the big ko to chow with nti o man yin sem no ehia say me na wo e dey contributions e ba nti wo kan show no so e bi pa na sem bebre e wo fia o ni say chairman morning matters there some e be bo pisa Sema ye ni disem sema eye wonwa sema kese San Paulo eno ena ewo fie ha nti ni twa me ho abasa me ba e beto atuma die no so
ye kan o baby a wo hwe bibia ene atadwele ya tidenne oria awade sane abehwe se uyo obi apese wutukwan pese wutukwan ko bobra ebe ye adwuma pese wutukwan ko bobra pese ka be ye japade bi ebe hwe chirima yidia adwuma ko bi aba ai if in company limited se adwuma ko we adwuma dia wodia ne se odi onipa tukwan wo pese wutukwan eko Canada US ko bobra wo pese wutukwan eko Albania Serbia eko bobra pese wutukwan eko Germany eko bobra dia ene bra omo ho da na efiti to start eduma we no obi enya omo asem kada da bi ebi si da eni ti na reverend set mi amebo ho dawro edi ama omo office awo so Aputuoja road Ophelia junction or na office no ma me fa number ne ma 0200 611 and a 695 I Aputuoja and omo Aputuoja and Aputuoja ko ma Aputuoja road Ophelia junction na free plane tickets. Free plane tickets. Baby okwa aduane a wodi kura say free. Say free accommodation. Udu airport o ma saba be fraw. Ade ba ko ne say odi a e be obi a juicy kaji. Unyini if you say bra wo say ni pa no hye de ma. On this ka bia free wo sem. Wo say ni pa no hye de ma. On this ka bia free wo sem. Akopesa obesa ne be ba. Ansa na wa betuaka. If it onye dey na ma wo pie.
If think travel and toll adwuma kese bi abepie wo Kumasi Krodua ha na opese wutu kwan country be na opese wo koso country bi opese wo koso bi ha na okohu omo do beko na wo fa se ba ko ya gili sika dia si ehu wo mo no ya ye kwa Canada na wo ko eni bosumi mpo ya yetimi ede na akwa kodwa subi na de ya me den kwan se me kwa ya anyi sika wo me kwa ya no mu di mani se yenko bank ni yenko bi account ye kwa ya joint account Ebresun ye nyame ya do bia go through no ansana omo ye ko bang ni yakoyi sika no e de omo sika mo se dipa miensa so nyame adaro ma me do omo ko ye nso no omo so evisa ababedu ya enche bia omo nso e ba beko enti se opese utukwan country bia opese okoso bia no ko esreso Ophelia junction udi usi ho no mpefre number na omo de egu screen ani na afre number na omo de be ma no na edu ho no ma won so watimi akọ na won so watimi anya kwantuatu say wo ko wuni baby a obeda wuni obia e mane ha wokra wo mo die wunya koduru ho baby a obetena adwuma a wokoye nyina ni nyina wo mu bi ya wokodu ya na wokoye adwuma nya sa fe na wokotene fie na wasa ya sa diska free Ghana ha sa de amane ho aba wo de akotwa aduane adio wokoya na adwuma wo ho a wokọ akoye nti bomodin say obehu if link travel and toll for na baby a pese okobia no omodo obekọ asodie
Well, lovely people, you are welcome back to Chairman Morning Matters, where we deliberate on social and political issues pertaining our country, Ghana. And today, the message or your motivative message that I got for you is that to err is human and to forgive is divine. The Bible says that as we forgive our debtors or those who trespass against us, God will also forgive us. Naturally, say, and then as I say, no, we are the boy, and I said, and until you put the dream and say, Yankopɔn sɛ yɛmfa bɔne nkyɛ na sɛ yɛmfa bɔne ankyɛ yɛn ho Yankopɔn so mfa yɛn fum so nkyɛ yɛn de biara da saa na wakan wɔ the Lord's prayer no nti kae sɛ wo so fum obi nti no ɛyɛ a wo so fa kyɛ as much as ɛpɛ sɛ Yankopɔn de yɛ bɔne ɛkyɛ yɛn na ɔhyira yɛn no yɛ fi yareɛ emu no so no ɛno ɛka ho bi na ɛnnɛ sweet bi yɛhwɛ ɔman no mu nsɛm President John Dramani Mahama has promised the people of Cape Coast and Takoradi to build for them a dual road. That is a Cape Coast to Takoradi. No, Baba Yeno, a dual carriage road. Because accidents say too many cars in Takoradi too much. Or more crash. If you say Takoradi so airport, Cape Coast is a busy place. Eba Accra Yinarano, car kweno is sadodo. Intino or say or baby beam, Mama and Cassia, it's your cohort and Fumina Kupimo, as well as if your Kuma hospital is going to be built again in 18 months, and President John Dramani wash your mobile, or say 18 months, a year, I sabia, if you Kuma Sabiano, or say you be by 18 months' time. Now, I'm hearing you say a man quiet campaign promise. Now, we ain't say a bay ye, it's a better and once and the account. You Parliament so as answer resume. A bit anti-LGBTQ plus a bill, no, almost say, or more about the teacher, a honorable Sam George, and a team for your MPP, MP, no money, with other 8 members, almost say, almost answer every case made by the 2 billion, or more the issue before Parliament. Now, you to me, I am a bill, passing into law, send a bear to many games, and no, yes, so ever Ghana, send a chromophonic to form pair about for some empeno, and one for practice, no, or Mrs. Sadi and Yen Jim too. It's a domestic family bill, values bill, I had a baby, a Ghana, and Santi, you made my this parliament approve. Now, old one, a natural and canal sex na air forbidden, no, which me as you can, which me every kayo. So, no, be quiet, the answer fata, not brano, any edi. Now, it sounds so ashe, just shady up also a cantamanto. I should say, there'll be a business of what is the cause of it. A big why a big who else watch a while. I do food say a course a year market fires. No, every time now a boat or minor cars answer what individuals a canon. A better once a yaka or 2 false assanso or Tomso was sanso a 80 or he before Kwama Hine or say ocean who are a mass him who maybe him say a bear or he will say you are a striker in Tina Abacobanasa. I believe to say, oh, if you could you swap now also wait and also the white future about Fefe. SHS4 also are reporting and matters arising and Sabeshe say how many na a year impuntu be so na ye afa ho if say a year Haruna Idrisu education minister waka ho asem Shatawale Shatta first no so no item bibira na akoso asofo say omo pe Shatawale anointing ni bi na Shatawale so wakasa bibiri otutu sika fa wiem no san so edidi atem say edidi nko form na atem na de be say fata say asofo tap into this kind of anointing ana into samre yebe toaso na ya hwede ewum na me invite me panel into the discussion this morning a reverend set entry. Yes, reverend set akaba
ya taba medioso
the yellow code
oh ya beda roma ya beda de bia no ka me se ho de se bongu se boba
sir
adumra bi so hwe so ma le party e die ya wo how
that's a charge all level
I used to say kutu say ba
yes yes I wish you so cool and I think ketwa dem easy I want to say
bibi aboko ata no peni yenu wa plan na mo shine o wa plan wo mechi wo e ya mo fa me nkan why
but you are fantastic when you say a group na dia me ni give my fa chairman money show oh say you know if different places so
seriously
oh I don't know me linking from that is the fancy side linking up to northern side education I didn't know the experience bibia and also assigning na other places exposure no and now also Accra and Butale in
Career say Ghana in
capture Ghana we know what
yeah
Yes, ya kasa ya kan you ya kan. Oh ha no. You know the fear face.
No.
Oh ha no. Ya ba no be you be do. Yes, nti ntisi.
Bishop say the guy. You know koko, you don sem.
Yes, you know koko. You don sem mu na ye didi. Yes, nti e bieja ni e bieja. Ya nti ya mo fa nchan what when we step on your toes unexpectedly. Na yenso na o man no nsenti na ye wa ase yes aba na nka yin nka adada na senka ya tam yenso ye no ma de nam kunu so ye dia ye nti no won so ya contribute on the show 0543736700 na ye no ndi dwumadi fefe the president Don Dramani Mama Kopi mo Western region o say Cape Coast road no ye dual carry Cape Coast to Takwari road because accidents no also too much na ye nim say car kwan so ebia business be na etumi follow na ohen say man ye campaign talk ahemfo akasa they express their appreciation of that dual carriage road that President Don Dramani Mama obabe undertaking na wasanso ahyebo say by 18 months no eye Efekuma hospital no ebesi ewie yenhwe sema akoso endura ewo Western region President Don Dramani Mama encounter with the chiefs and people of Western region and Central region.
And so Nyamin Chadie, yeah, debt exchange no ewie. And near a friend of official creditor committee, you buy your norm so transing, Amantia say you juma. And your normal drew agreement on official credits creditor committee no. And in Juma a share sa projects national. Oma makwan say yensan say enti yensan na ejuma no ebe gina no na contractor no the certificates ni biaba enti Ministry of Finance asha say hwe certificates no na omo ne omo atena say na omo hu sika ye de omo ka na omo san emra metro ejuma no so enti ye hwe say Nyame ya doma ebia within the next 18 months na say yeah bad near baby no
next president Anyway on the chumara in the dapon my na yeah, not just here. In fact, na sign or catch them the one senatum. Now why am doing in a bush pain for region her in just in Chobaba. And mana Kechika Mazi on Jubilee House. A quack of the yachts and oh yeah. Wunda otna ye or your secretary for bakade ye see a crane a yazan zama tutinayim waka kwan sam hu nyene we na the region nze lemdo abatno kakra watrawa 1 year ba by election na wa shall say Yoruba pocho matse medawa say Neso wa shall see 9 months or say 8-9 months amanka say yetra ye ho abo ye say ye ko hu ne nchere sino chedo ya zo she no kotokum na banana we ye pwe it's in the ye jemahen papa oyem desedo bay okra pimenim na ofi ho okra hospital kasa owaha fretetse efian kwanta na waso kadanso ho okohwe mehwate wo sha ase na wondru bebiara na okwa akohwe mo besia na obotie do nko sekragom na wanko takradi gomo sende owojumezia obeyina mimde ni na kana jonjon ho yetre ya yehunde articulators wanam happy ebe no wura ho de nche kuna yeye dabna na ye be ni bio wo se na dam nzeme hina wonam do a na adwen bi a ye mu binum wo fai de oye nzema wo carry nzema dam lodi wo fa badges epu no de hey wo fa badges na wo fa nko bia wo zero call into wo fa nko adwendwenum de wo se na ye de ma yeska de bia na ka and western region so especially but ni na ye ze twenche na o pain mentan ka fun krofo nkofu ina wanyim na ndaze makade yedda wase
busiafo nti central region and western region ahemfo na yate omonka no omo se eyelije kase se president John Dramani ma wa be hye omo bose by 18 months time no efi kuma hospital no ebetumi aboa na yenhwe se ebe no kore anase etisen but reverend na me hwe sa nsenia ohene kan no mfi se pass if you say o say car pan na ye no o say tractors be big heavy duty cars na efafa so na say we see a lot of sika on it meanwhile a poso ho a it will link it to Accra ade na yemfa economy mfa no na emfa ho nti officer ase eno mo ye more important estimate e kwan na omo ye ba ba ye no na if you hospital no so no you say health is wealth ache se wo apurudin a na wutumi akopre ebe wa ho den kopi sika na sa you know wo hwe ne say because we feel say ka bia ye ready and sana president no wutumi akwa say 18 months time
etaba chia etifo ni ahwefo nyina one thing I can say 1,000 miles of a journey begin with a step.
Okay.
It's what you to na alcohol. It's a plus.
Okay.
And you bana baso. Na kasa ni na mu no kasa o mane be campaign talk.
Yeah.
Nti so wa beka wo juma ye. Nti kasa o he so be ye.
Because o say ekada ho. Na de na wan clear kana nsan no ba be shebo. O say o mo fan krata no, o say ekada o mo fan krata no mula. Na yen clear krata na aban ma o musika no mo to so. You should have done this before coming.
A common ye de ka enso no pa yidi. Okafo lidi. Ye de ka enso no pa yidi.
It will say your political talk as usual.
And not that political talker, a big gina on my peninsula. I said, the friendly castle better bob and next edition. Papa Necasana say, your cocker summon and chair, and what by damn is not the edition with that. So who knew send a kind of patience?
Okay.
So what I say? It's Obama, I didn't know yes, I want a kind of person who's at the Nancasano obey and I did that. And Wabeka, it's obey. So 1 year, 6 months here, okay.
Yeah.
So 18 months, which is 1 year, 6 months or so.
Yeah.
So what do I say? Yeah, I said a better.
Okay.
Or 1 year, 6 months, yeah, I said a better. You know, are some wakan. But you know, say 1 year, 8 months, and 6 months in the year, will be anything come over.
Okay.
So what do I say?
Right.
Now, they're not on any kind of supporting the say, as a Ghana, you be on road.
Yeah. Very busy.
Very busy.
Roads are very busy. Yeah.
So what do I say? Yeah, man, tap to Cape Coast Road, no. Yeah, they're not a port no.
Yeah.
Now we knew say a port. It's a banzan here the quality to be. Ghana come here as a BBA, yeah, 3 years to come.
Yeah, yeah.
Obia person like to blow the summer.
That practice we na
no, already the summer no. And who the amount of money that they will use and yes more than and can bet me ya no ade and can bet you sustain it 20 years 30 years so we because oh send them nkwa me be so I mean bibi kakra blo mu so be my baby no spend it $2,000 $5,000 $100,000 no ye kwa ketu no okọ
yeah
na another government aba no be hu say the way na asenye mama so be fa kakra bi nka ho mu tutu ha mu sanye ha nka ho Ghana nkwa na timi akwa within 6 months ni 6 months kwa ni asa be twa kwa ni ya say the cable be so
yes
no
misplanning
ade
you don't plan right yes
ya kwa within 6 months oh the same one here mo no na ye twa kwa ni cable abesho enti na adwini bia ni ho se cable da ho da da enti be to be pass the road
na start so kwa engineer so ginem
engineer
obe kwa na takwa engineers KUS engineer
obi engineer mo ya bibia obi afere de
so approach abunche kwa for degrees aba mi do bulogu na yan keke na ɔmo nam kwa so hyɛ helmet
ɛhyɛ yi kwa
ya de pa dwuma bi
de ka ba arawo ɛni enyi sɛ woyɛ kwan na wo betwam na de ka bu bɛhyɛ wa wonya kwan the same thing da
yes
so what you say what by you said the wonya the same to be ubenya the same thing kwa people no be kwa enye ne quality ne ma they will do and they be say bomb pen ere
shoddy work
no kwa baby and okọ sa small bomb pen asay na sika sa so kwa ni sika
yes
obi dey better car
cause accident basa
we need to reason kakra ye ma oman no hu hia ye see yan kase ebotu
yes
so what you say so wa hoden a o sori no pa utimi ebibi biara apese wo ye so what you say and na so man ni mudwu a ade bi a wo ye bia nso koso ade na wo ye no ene na wo wudi o but I tell you say third generation beba second generation beba and na wo sika third generation beba be hiafo
yes
etu so busa so mo so be ye den se beba na se me generation na be powerful be president a de mo mo ya anu bi se den no mo so be ye
yes
so what you say and then dey bia enu me more than say den aba bitimi to so be 50 pesos dey bia 1 cedi eno so what you say got 10 no which is 10 cedis bitimi to no that every bedu generation no na 10 cedi o that time me so dey no power
na why akokra na belwa
so what you say etu be ye dey na me be ye dey wetin to say so na mo so what you say enso ne na ye say ni no it is how got 10 cedi no south pe na bia 100 cedis o na betimi to mo akokra one mana ye nhwe ni me bi na ye no bi na de all case see ni so ye fi ye ni nko
nso ba say aka kwan no hospital no mo hwe ye na mo amfa dwi no kata che
bia nko they should be the standard modern standard obi kwadi jisika bia nko fa sori things bia met ho ama within 6 months ye say be su omonye standard ten man
okay
na mo oman no so what they say the second thing na all can by a friend is see no one say check that the car the same thing about you know yes no Ghana
okay
Ghana no politicians no say any people remember say yeah 100% na oman almost 70 allegedly in America but to me almost 70
yes true
70%
I don't compare also look at the next 90
I don't know from obi a take out from the box
and say do ma odogu in some degree or what say do the capacity of our elders in Ghana
I don't know
you awake there you don't bomb to jam man
seriously it is obi be can dey bia out from the box you say say ni panasem no kan enya no correct na ade enya correct obi da ye we obi da but obi aye
yes
obi ko ma
waye
but go for Ghana we be da ye no correct we get
possible
it mo come na politicians dey adwe di agoro
yes
timemfo ne ka ho and politicians case dey adwe di agoro so that say obi wo so to tra no chebe sisi no $2,000 so sama akonya nya ne di akwa be jiama so that say wo say wa adwene ne nya adwuma obetimi atọ
okay
there's no integrity so that say ye ma adwene ne nya adwuma ne take out from the box na ye so do obi ye oni kromo no ye ka say ko fa bro chaba Ghana be ka say ye ma Ghana ye Ghana
okay
never boy ye pa
obalizi asema yake hospital je ina ye kode ba ye nim say hospital put e boa mampo echen mema because obani ma hospital na call me back Kitwa hospital the normal be na
the brass wa hospital
yes into wo hwe hospital ye kan wa se ne ka kwan ba be dual carriage road me de nim say anye kwampo na eden a e ma so ade ton so the same thing am wo kwan ho na ma hye kama na mo ton ma de into you say asama president John Dramani Mahama kan wo fi se betumi abam because o hene ne doubt na wo so ye oba no wo fa ho asem wo
ebetumi so wo drop plan ni year ebetumi abaso
how
say maybe baby a person o see road no baby a person ye road na nye hospital no or so she say one no how does hospital case ever
okay
so how does hospital case maybe a hanuma hospital case ba serious
if you must see the center apa
na wa kwa ye wo be fufura
we go see aspect am
yeah always be no be ba hospital ba honum no ade a hospital cases etaba
not strategically no
it is so drop plan no was a place na ebeboa ana roads nso o hwe baby a car kese enefa baby a sorry to say accident there sisi into o show no drop plan no mo ye no kwan no on ma ebeboa peni no nana no ono so de onu ni hu ana o ka say emboa but ono so drop plan and with the help of some of the construction leaders, with the help of them, no one so much like I said, they be any say, so no need. But that's okay, and some yawa, and some yawa, and some any say, okay, any say, whoa, good plan and a good unity. Ebe man I
so part say baby a almost was no much also to baby a for bebre anantia and some
and who see no baby transportation and also asem beba si won
and I'm sure the way to also favor the disabled hospital bi wo ha o call obi e ba fan an obre or be furu kra na
there's no way
o my way I will say yeah.
It is plan say
more than one. Are you helpful? I say it's hospital mapa. Eba okay.
So drop plan yeah be.
Now road a water transport now here so come.
Adome bridge
okay.
And so why should boat maybe a be and some good ones so no more they import and exporter.
Yeah.
Me who they say they
I have no elenki say na okano. Voter region to Takrade. Obe from the far craft for central region now what they about to be Takrade.
And now my road so no once say road now you busy.
Okay.
So every man in business no so about less kakra. It means so say is you know so be ejuma.
Okay, that's a traffic and accident.
Containers never no or the fair view.
Is also not the
so less costly. Serious accident.
Yeah, both no more there but no be share no say. Good. Yeah.
So we good boats there. Ejuma check more than if you call a business for the business people, use boat nti ejidi say abanya say ebebo say water transportation no and ejidi too say ebebo say na ohene eka no nti no yenhwe na invest in that business for kwa betu ka ko we to na de ne pragia na de era ne waka kwan so no the same way so na yetu era ne those speed boats na de ne other boats for commercial purposes on also the sea nti yenfa ya adwene so ko ma yen think one way enko a na yetwa so ahwe 9th parliament no omohia that is their first session of their third meeting omasan asia no mohia no abato a ekoso ewo Tamale Central and Akwatia no eno no ya swear omo in eye professor Alidu Mahama Sedu ena afi so Akwatia Mr. Honorable Bediako ono so yetumi aswear omo in na speaker of parliament Alban Bagwin wotu omofo say na ekon school ma first year for yetumi abuli omono sana eno so ewo parliament eye mejataba na memeka no so omoma omanyi enye den na omo so seniors wo ewo ho no mu hu ni say MP safofo no omo ye empanyinfo kra esene wo mo nti omo nsusu ene omo endi nti no eye MPs no eye Bernard Bediako ena entry ena afenso eye Professor Sedu eye Mahama yehwe swearing in a course our Parliament House.
I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and conscientiously
discharge
the duties of a member of Parliament.
Discharge the duties of a member of Parliament.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Honorable members, thank you for taking the oath. You are most welcome. And I'll hold you to two oaths that you've sworn, particularly the one where you clearly stated that you faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duties of a member of Parliament. To enable you to discharge those duties, I'll first give you the hoe and the cutlass. You don't go to your farm without the hoe or the cutlass. And so on a daily basis, I observe members when they walk in. Please, even though I'm 33 years here, on a daily basis, I still refer to the Constitution and the standing orders. There's always something to learn every day. And so I'm going to hand this over to you. There are other documents that the clerk's office will make available to you. And please, if you really want to perform your duties well, you have to put them and sleep with them. There's a lot that you have to learn. Whether you are a professor, or you are a farmer, or you are from anywhere, you have come to a new school. And that school starts from crèche. And you are starting from crèche today. Please don't assume that because of your capacity in other areas, you know it. You don't know it. You have to start learning. Please. Your seniors will do the usual thing. You've all been to school and you've all passed through to the university, you've gone through. You know what seniors do to juniors. Don't be deterred and intimidated. You can perform better than them. Please. But at least, for the respect, the reverence, you have to give it to them. Because they were born before you. And so, on behalf of the House and the members, I hand over this first to the Member of Parliament for the Akwatia.
That was the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Somana Bagun, swearing in the new MPs, that's Professor Halidu Mahama and also Lawyer Bediako from Akwatia. Nti sa omumi enu na omuti eswe omo in for that is in the 9th Parliament. Na afei so nipa omo amodi eye Parliament ni no mo kasa eye Ayaraga Mahama oye Boku Central MP okasai as majority leader na obo John Mahama aban abaso say the economy no it has taken shape and our sanso abonabaso what nyoma bibia oya office eye good and Afinyo Markins, so honorable Afinyo Markins, futu MP no, MPP MP no, or no as wise opposition leader no, or also Kasai Ban say Galam say na nyoma ekakakahuno, or Muntini ye. Afinyo Markins and Sansa Kasa say, Kwame Kuma look alike na ye dealing for 7 months, or say uncalled for, wrong, says our judgment, the buyer a big guy in echo to me. Tivia, a bit guidance, Sama or Kaya, didn't echo to me, or say even Avoka, to me, Emma. Kaya Akotia, a by election as I say, so the 2 or no Afinyo Markins, by election on the constituency. Sassan, ya discuss a plane, I won't so come as and say, or this Sassan Papa Kali, Janman and Namho, don't just say, a year, Kwame Kuma, ye to me, look alike, ye to me, a jail for 7 months. But me Jataba, the meaning said, yes, sir, because Kwame Kumano would call too far and some of kind too hard and too harsh. In the apostle of Parliament. First from the majority and after the minority no yenti sema akoso of Parliament
has a job creation potential, and our debates and deliberations in this meeting will focus on how this Parliament would hold sector heads accountable for ensuring that jobs are indeed created to the benefit of the Ghanaian youth. In this regard, most committees will be requested to conduct hearings on the extent of job creation policies and programs of the various sectors so we can enhance efforts towards job creation. Indeed, during the recess, we had the opportunity for committees to engage in field visits and engage with interest groups and governmental agencies, and we observed firsthand the impacts of the financial budget and economic policies and legislation we passed in the previous meetings of Parliament. Right, Honorable Speaker, I am proud to say that so far, so excellent. The energy sector is doing very well, and electricity has remained on and powering growth. So far, so excellent. The economy is rebounding, and Ghana once again is gaining economic respectability globally. So far, so excellent. The Ghana city is gaining strength and stabilizing. So far, so excellent. Inflation has come down to single digit, and prices are coming down, and life is becoming affordable to the ordinary Ghanaian. So far, so excellent. We are paying our debts, and at the same time, we are not accumulating needless debts. So far, so excellent. We are spending on the right things and within our means. We are spending, but spending wisely. So far, so excellent. Our schools are functioning well, and free HSS is well funded, and we have not experienced any disruption of the school year calendar in our constituencies during our recess. Let me repeat, our schools are functioning well, and free SHS is well funded, and we have not experienced any disruption of schools or school calendar in our constituencies. So far, so excellent. Mr. Speaker, the NHIA has paid a total of 2.84 billion Ghana cedis in claims to accredited healthcare providers across the country. This represents the most consistent payment trend since the scheme's inception. The NDC are the best implementers of social intervention schemes. As I address you, there are no arrears outstanding. Claim payments are now up to date, with reimbursements made monthly, a marked improvement from previous years when payments delayed for several months. This improvement has restored confidence among healthcare providers, stabilized service delivery, and enhanced the scheme's credibility across all regions.
Coming from the bench, convey an unsettling message that equality before the law and freedom of expression may no longer be treated as fundamental rights, but as privileges subject to interpretation and power. Such reasoning, if left unchecked, sets a worrying precedent for democratic governance and judicial independence. The use of Orwell and supposed quote from Mugabe to rationalize the restriction of free speech undermines the spirit of our Constitution, which guarantees every citizen the right to express opinion without fear of reprisal. Ghana's courts have long stood as the last line of defense for liberty, and any departure from that role risks eroding public confidence in justice itself. The minority, therefore, finds this trend dangerous and calls for restraint, reflection, and a renewed commitment to fairness, equality, and the true meaning of freedom under the rule of law. Mr. Speaker, the minority registers its unequivocal objection to the removal of the Chief Justice, Mrs. Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Tokonu. We believe the process lacked transparency, violated constitutional principles, and set a dangerous precedent for judicial interference. 3 separate petitions were referred to the Puaman Committee. The committee only had 1 petition, then adjourned proceedings for continuation on the 15th of September. Yet, without notice to any party in the matter, the committee suddenly submitted a report on the 1st of September, and within 2 hours, an announcement was made of a removal. Was that adjournment a deception, Mr. Speaker? Even more troubling was a warrant of the suspension. It claimed to have made a prima facie determination, but to date, no one has seen such document, and this raises serious constitutional questions. The so-called Puaman report remains a secret document. We, the minority, shall not relent on our demand for a copy and a full disclosure of this report. Mr. Speaker, this matter goes beyond one individual. If this false and irregular process succeeds, it endangers every independent constitutional body. The Auditor General, the Electoral Commission, the National Commission for Civic Education, and even the Public Services Commission could be targeted of the next court. This will destroy the safeguards of accountability.
me too so I'm popping bia seriously. What I say? Mamu ye juma wa munia, mokuta car number, green plate, obian sheni musuye. Mamu ye juma TV so, radio station so, munia obian sheni musuye. Sisia no me bafu attack. What I say? So he's street boy na say adia me and waza. Who time it here? What is I just gone? Aba news, abaha baby. Yes, I hash, yes, I could fubisi, yes, I could bubu aban baby, ya ko sese honum, ya tuja to honum. Boga oti ana boga ya mia. What I say? Make can you so? Opa so is street boy no baby. Obi to me disable na de ashame. Same na meka, same na medi meni maba. What I say? Obi to my shi baby a banka bi a uhun green number plate to petru utu kerosene to wa peja Manchester to wa shinini a. What I say? Papers bibia ban bibia ho be hu bia Jubilee House Electoral Commission Parliament House Embassy biara wo betumi atwetetum na fashe midim me na me ma shase first opeso aye se me na maka what you say se bibi edu na no ade what you say se wo aban mu na se wutie mi a o de edika ma me che champion foni ni a what you say mo ye djuma Parliament ono mu ni a mu ma me twemu baako afi so mo MPP 4 what you say mo MPP nya what you say ni bibi biara mo woni ni Parliament MPP 4 ni mu ma me twemu baako afi so mo NDC 4 mo NDC ni mu ni o Parliament any NDC 4 soldiers na NDC bibia musumu ni mu ma me twemu baako and afi so mo share ministries what you say Minister of the Ministry of the Ministry of the obetima boboni ni mu ma me twemu baako ma mo yejuma oni a and afi so yenko court o say ye wo judge for ye wo lawyer for your mama yejuma o court e o security what you say o court wonu mu ni e o Ghana ni mu ma me twemu baako what you say afi so yenko Ghana soldier for what you say soldier for ni ma chen achiase gunja u hemfa u Michel Campo Bema Campo mention all the barracks barracks ni what you say e Ghana mu ma me twemu baako and soldiers for my retirement what you say and mo yere na mo mba mo what you say mutumi nya ka papa bia mu didim otuma bobra mo to asase papa e dia ma mo mba what you say amu mu di sa de no aye TikTok anam na se ba comment section ka ya dwano mo be kan kwasa sentre so mo muti ahomije mu what you say mu ma me twemu baako so ma me kura ewu o ya ba nipa na ma me kura ewu na so hye formase a ne twemu e pro da ne dumpe skeleton what you say ni twemu e wo honom e no papa shoa so won ma pro what you say afi so sisi amasma meka ne se passport office for mo yejimonia amo ye passport e de man Nigeria for na ho mo ba mu ma me twemu baako and afi birth and death registry what you say mu mo ne mu nia what you say mu yejuma so dem ho kama mu ma me twemu baako Jubilee House for ni me che champion for nia what you say any president na mo yejuma obi Jubilee House no nia what you say na so ja for mo bom mo ba ni ya wo no mu nia mu ma me twemu baako what you say and mo ma me no mo ne mo yere no mo ne mo ba mo what you say na mo plans nia o dem ni police for immigration for customs fire service what you say bobo security phone ni a obetuma bo mu ma me twemu baako mo na mo yere na mo mba mu ni a what you say
so ya hosem na Kwame Nkrumah look alike he supposedly na offend ho sa no you see akwa bi wo fiase wo twa 7 months in imprisonment na afiyoma case honorable wakasa o say sa guy na kwanya ye de guy we fast no o say enye na Abduka akache ono say so beto no akwetia ho na ka be ba election won nchen a so de compare we ya na yeja azuka na onambosa na say ono guy we mu yetumi e de na akọ twiremu say o ntwa jail 7 months ya o say entwa yi nti wanso eduwa na so do adventure aba na so wo frɛ na wa kyerɛ me dey me win say na bi no kan say honorable Afioma Akinci has shot himself in the foot na me kwa de na MPP pay for ni bia ka we dey yilefi Isa Akunja no so as minority leader because eya me kan MPP for bi no mu enemy enya adi na won ti ase but o pese over power you don't have to entertain leaders like this mass law kwa so the ka 500,000 Ghana cedis and do na kan wan say ewie e na wasan so e kasa sei na reverend that's the way kwa de nwanwa say honorable power which nipa a wotumi akasa say odidi obi atem media for for parliamentarians odidi obi atem yi obi amfrim also you be call obi ewu na ade na yakwa command 7 months ya o defending
and before say two wrongs makes no right.
Okay,
I quite remember I had it na catch say abuka was one say abuka say na asem no kan no akasa yi aya me kwa me kasa tia that doesn't mean say obi akasa asem na allegedly and as we go anya allegedly we should allow someone to also kasa asem na bi asem na buka kan ne de me ne afanyo honorable adwene say say twisa branch na so because na de bia me kam say adebia papa connected to life
chairman no no chairman
say ke twina so
o say me beto wo ho anka be by election
me beto
wo aka say bia me ba me ku and ba
yenye ni say Ghana say be by election na say nipa wo no fi ho so what they say yenye ni say Ghana say be by election na nipa lo wu ana ye tusu bi fu na de ese wo ano na people need to go fa bi ma ana this need to go fa bi to be represent as to aban fofo so what they say
to show a threatening case of
a threatening so what they say yenye ni krama a threatening or threatening papa no so what they say ba yenu bi de ye kaseti ya ana ebi so kata so e ma asem ne de etwam so what they say to ene wa visit sa asem na me enya me wonwa so what they say o visit sa asem na enya me wonwa obi be tira pete obi say ya on kasa but obi we twa obi we cham na dika be ku ko so munya na obi ku eti papa ne fantu no hofo Ghana ne politics na say yesuo mo jani no me but country bi a kaka sa asem we no on can within 21 days na wo ni ho
some you can say e ba be to e be by election e say we be chirim these are police for
yes I said your friend when be chirim according to your good according to your law na so confirm when but you go share mafia bi a political person boy mafia sa say we ko on ka he ko ba ma se twem be bosu mi esa but ke be na council ni ho go ba wu say wo be twe yi da fi ho so what I say but back to this but and also man this man the opportunity or the audacity to say a no man no so kekan yo
if you mark say kwame kuma dayo aka say
good
jail na idina ko 7 months say azukano waka che ono so obeto ne by election e mfa ntu ya we
that about and so sha
we say ke ja no
6 months na man no sha so what I say 7 months na man no sha say equivalent to prison almost 1 year
say judge we say brefo
me brefo ejuma be na na se num na me gufa me nsa wo nti me brefo eti judge ni nya me na be ji obi atem e from apanyin so so ye brefo
say judgment mu na judge me kan e o se consider sem na wa kan no kai say severe punishment but baby o free ba no me ji say busia for try some come be kan be o free ba no na ade no o hwe na o ye obi a o ye on so kan na social media
databa
o kan no wa say social media abesem
databa
about no man cause o man ni no that me na shim na me di we
databa I'm not saying say judge na ni na juma yi but to my side no okay so ye brefo dia databa obi blessing sa papa
judge no kan ye me I'm not saying
obi blessing papa we but ontimi nya 2 square meal a day
me nya say kai severe more than 10 na wo kan
what you say
ontimi take obi asa na ye fa ontimi for 7 man me say minimal sentence yet so man
good
but judge me take judgment because the judge we say otie
ete no mo bro bi man
so
what you say no mo bro bi man no enyem na mo sa sit ni so but ono oti sit so no mo bro bi man na me timi ka say o kai na because so say the ready say you be akoma but let's say that about say my sorry no pay so what you say na me say comedy meeting no my friend keto ade say wo bi a hwe na so e mai no mai especially wo de wo hia wo bi a wo twi for wheel driver now wo de wo nya practice or a doctor hwe na so ma that about
the show crowd fa ka say me
na say bana so what am I me den to kwa na ba o mai ni mu
so what I say so far
Afeno dia no is one person life, but we are talking about country nina.
Okay. That's a fear much is get it wrong by comparing the two.
Good. You will be all. Every side you your baby to whom you can worship baby. Our cast will be to say America aka somewhere and then can you I'm telling you, any African people can say go and cut down the trees. Or this worker say go and kill the cockroach. We want the name not be the cause. I get such a so the power of social media, and it's not easy thing. As we be casting me a journalist, I say, but Wabeka say, so who from the bed, Dibonation, near Castle, me and Tina journalist. What are you saying? So they say, maybe that time will be a ten o'clock, and may say that I have it because they say they are 7 as you feel be a teacher of BMT, Obi Jimmy would be so. That's what I say. That's a Kwasi government you know masa se ka se kwasi parliament house na parliament house no yetimi e do say ye ba de nti ko do ho ne no de ne ti so they say na kwasi ni akodi aba no me papa fi ho And Massa say have 2x4 letter on. And one papa fee, net the parliament house. What can say crime? Minister was if you was.
Yeah.
So what do you say? We should take responsibilities.
Yeah.
About yes, in the civil. So what you say? A prayer possible your brand be what? You say politicians some young children be making decisions and more at the end of the day, not their better politics. So they say, be making decisions, tell me you can so water, tell me you can so war, you may be able to so way. 1 year, yes, I know when Indiana 8 catch your mapper. Near the best president. And a young boy near to maybe a young boy initially, but August too.
Yes.
And what are you saying? The owner that is what to say? Who near to maybe I say so therefore your cars are papa no muti no my year. Now, why are you doing a friend? So that's every soldier. May you see a educated person? I said, Olusukuta and Sano vocation be here. It's Mosume so the 30% biba, but the 30% biba. I'm the share me now a clear connection. Don't connection say if you are there. So what you say? Much more you will be our starting, you know. Say you the full class client, but I say, man, untimid. Because you are also was here. So what you say? Now we share. I said, please now come about the president. Or please about the president. I don't know some only dreams. Only dreams, no. Me to me shut the dreams down. But the American say next time we'll be here. We say, imagine didn't say me Janice has or your breath. That was what did you be at my and yet a whole minority leader, powerful lawyer, for your markets or supporting. And I'm saying, all that or can because of say NDC or power. So what you say? Now on only stand that infringement of the rights. Set it and found this with you. And you can a fellow say, mine or Casatiano, whole chairman, as on say Konusujan, because on the Chimana, a teacher mind found this. But you Busuka Sama from a person, you Busuka Sama said, but family council. It is all Cassia teacher we found this with you. Some money you want carry because you are just one person. Almost all your Monsieur Bidia, or your manager, or minor Saturday. But will be also. So what I said, yes, as some of the Panicano was standing against the president, was standing against who will be a parliament. Who now will be to trust you to buy because you are part of the politicians. Yet, how what this Kaya can was just young Kain. And so we can be a so said, I truly say, why yes, I do. We are probably to Kanaka, Sako, yes, or Kono, Kakasakophone, corruption away. So, maybe I saw the Cassan and Bobo NPP party as minority speaker. I'm why, oh, send you maybe a manager, and I can say, I'm just a common son of Quamfa at a four, no, new Tafo, and okay, I'm a fan, Corno Casa, a tasu. Yeah, good. For continuing following leader, rather a few markets because he's just muddying the waters for them. Too bad, eh? I never press often once in a whole before. So I didn't say NDC will power. So the minority leaders, everything that they will do, I'm going to talk about it or I'm going to make an issue out of it. So what I said, tell them you know power, and they go you be an SO. Tell you just to sit down and observe. Yes. And the best enough about Kubo Bekan will be a support too. I don't know what they say. We give me no position to the service. I didn't be the America. Who will not begin because I send the assembly. Oh, cleaning down mess and said they are okay. So you have to leave your enemy to explore. Lazy, now, what we say, Parliament, Yasser, in. Now, Honorable Abambago, Speaker of Parliament, you know, I say MPs, Amy, you know, Professor Seidu Mahama, and I feel so, Lawyer Bedia, I could tell him, I say, Omu Asiadia, no more professor for now, so Munsiadia, officer for so ben and I feel so, was so I can, majority leader, or no so about Abayabas, or so more call recession, or more she share about jobs, say, Ijumaba, Eba or mine. Nti omutu no so de omukasa fa enema bia omufi senka ye ya ebeboa na mesanso e de shame ama just in a question form e wo say this modern mo na omo ebo no nti anti LGBTQ na omo jato omo bae no omo fantu ana say omo ye no bia ansa na omo aye no omo fantu agent ni ya no enya ni ya say omo ye nhihye
Now answer no wo dia too because bibia we so wo ye nhyehyeye plan na o first step second step third step it mean when so on bet me dia shim ba omo nya nhyehyeye ana say omo ka chile omo so omo nsua ade no and one because even though we ye doctor cry you still have to do research. Because American in technology a
professor so no abin
but it also they still have to learn because I did see me Martinez I did see okay they be our visual science or cast on carbon it's just advice
okay
you're not in
but the guy in Asemo Atalen or police no what the
revolution
no what the frontier super na obia jia de na hye ne sanu abuni pan so bi korea wa hwe Mustafa ade na oye na omo che no social media is strong into omo che no omo bo no so because why are this serious say we try to obia life not na couple no akokota wa man 7 months obepia ba say ebusu wana adwun no esi na adwun ti so obeya obi eba na obi fufo kodi boni a yebetimi ahye because or say obi ya ya fa ahye what has into 7 months maybe they only say they give him maybe something big apart from maybe police station and that's but bigger or the best no people first one baby
yes some person dey come say because say semi a wakofa be enti minority speak leader no MP no oil na o ka say Ghana amfa na amfa kwan papa so o ni su say gese bi ya yija no na bibisa no o kan wa say
that should tell us say may allegedly maybe no so e woni tim o say ya o mo function no koya me foundation it allegedly maybe na bibisa woni tim obetimi aye na o de ahye no so say yeah, I don't know the action because who can say on yes, maybe not one be so team allegedly can say maybe not one will dream. Maybe who can say no na yenjano na untu ko di one na ye bet me the action because what ya ba odinani maba sa no kai no wa it means the mechanic say the can once you prove I can say the why on yes
okay.
It's na kofaje power na to omo nsem so be e bia na omo abulu no. But different countries so be ya dia na machine no.
To sha ebe ya dia ebe ha.
Esa wo ba be ku obi gusiani. Nti say wo fli ono ma na asem na eden.
Eko.
It's no guy no omo so man straight punishment na obi fufu so onko ye bi. Obi so ba ka se mekoya after all 7 months. Mini bi nti na 7 months no kwa me.
Minimum sentence is so sentence.
It's too
low. More than that.
Months that's what sia.
Yo. Nti na say afio marking say one can ye kwa say na do na say man can ye kwa. Actually say one can ye December be no dey nyanka yensesa wo na ka fa honorable atifua eye nitafo MP ofi asantene man ka yemfa no mo minority leader because afio market you are just muddying the waters you are not helping your party a here responsible opposition party an opposition leader minority leader obetumi agina no foot account not just playing within the gallery into your penisa into you have to you person your minority leader ankasa dey who bebre South Africa minority who bebre minority leaders are omobo eduma ankasa at force be minority we obo mo twija and I'm but you're not doing that work. Why? You're caught in semi so a cantaman to Accra, near PHA was cantaman to Ija Ashishi, stores be breed. Almost 1 o'clock air and make China Joe and the Ijani Etu, Jiansha, their Akoso, when they business about the same, Nai Akoso say, was meeting with the Wajin Chaba 0542766700. Now, Yakan Fefe, a good stay a beeline moves. I was a friend at Chawa, and Catamanto, Ija na Akoso.
The coffee week. How much you are 1 to 2. Yes, I got to bring and one belly beer. Been on being to 1 minute and 2. As I am in Tabodine and I have blocked. In Tabodine, dear, and electric Nadia. The new effort. You know, maybe a Johnny Free so be there. Abesomu se the body for electric na port power na share in India.
Na wanga sa umu shop wa ha.
Shop ani. Shop ami we bia shop.
Ti went me yi bibi ba ko kra.
Na yi ba ko bia. Ma fa bia. Ijani yes aro. Abon wusi na power no so ye intimi enye bibia. Intimi bibia ma fa shi.
Na ko ba ne sa no mpedimfo dia ba hanom ne mo abeka no ma ba bibia fa ho.
Fo aba ye mbeni meyo. Eno mo ba
no ba na sembe no mo kan.
Asem de dem mbeka kire any fast service for omo de yansa e jan no medum no. Me put ba o se bubu nyama se na be medum jan. No akaso nka bi an kire. Eno de ko. Je yansa o se ba yo mbai. Se lutma ashema inu de be yo.
Na ye ban so ehun nkofo nyama twa no mo twa at least metum akase bia metum anya nyama na kakra bi de fi mana.
Bia no ye sabeka bi. Bia no ye sabeka. Ejina jiti mo bia no ye sabeka. E we fast service ko kwa bobo ya. Bia no ye sabeka.
Na me yo wanka say bia going forward no e bia be mamodan na se bi.
Me yo ba no be di be say be 20 minutes bi pa e no san ko.
Wanka sem de bia
no bia obi anu ko bisa na sem bodi. And then there are to be some
hydrants here. What measures are you taking to address this?
You can say I'm just demolishing them. I assuming office, I never knew there was a fire, there was a water hydrant here. I just find out today, and I'm demolishing whatever, and I'm going to make sure I charge the person to court and prosecute the person. You can't do this. That's why I was blaming this man here. He says he's a chairman. You saw this happening, you can report to the AMA. AMA cannot see everything. Report to us, tell us what is, this is a problem that is happening here. We will attend to you. But you know wait till something happened and he said, oh, I saw the man doing the thing. You see, this is wrong. It's the same thing with the people selling on the roadside. I told them to move to the back. Move back and sell. They said no. We lost one person last time. But the decongestion I did, I promised people I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm not going to put a human face in it. It's going to be straight because look, we cannot lose life before something must happen.
But Mayor, I mean, after almost every fire incident, you would come here. I mean, leaders would come here, assure people that they would do the right things to ensure that some of
ebusia for interreho sama akoso ewo kankamanto eno no ehwo ahye full side no omo se bebia ye park bills so ena ahyehye saa ba na obi ma akwaji loans the brain na obi kwa adwene nda ena akwa yesi ni na a whole lot of things those who fees the bad na etumi akoso we na adwenkyere ben na solution ben na wowo a ebetumi stop this kind of canker in our municipality say eja ahyehye market ni eja esa no honorable reverend kantamantu jashishi usha la
ewia si aroho ona waja pade ashi na yemu kafra kafra pa obi 3 se de woka no na jataba ade oyo kana se yanka ho asama esu ntwawo
kapa every time boy ka
ade nti obedi blonya bia na bedi Easter kantamantu kedetia central market na ashi
ya sem sabe
Adentina afibia. Eyobi business o.
Sir.
Already me ka say eyobi business.
Okay.
O se ni wi a be ni sika foforo.
Okay.
O je ni sika ni wi a na wa hye ho. Na na no officer won show na be shi no send.
Ase ba re na do ya aban discover.
Aban be na do ya. Good. Good. Because the loan a oba masa eyi wo ho. Eti se bibi sa atom ya. Sika no ntimi nye. When the resource am scabu for certification business.
Yeah.
Somebody has said. Yeah. But oh yeah, no go on one kwadi no.
Okay.
No more fabi, no papa bi, kaya you be awaye, obi na ye na doye, e no no be setting the business. It will see no confess ka we fabi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they so selfish ah. Tell just say adwene ye ho, adwene say adwene fi adwene bonem ko ah.
Say anadwo 1 o'clock. When
the says. Ye nyaya pon shop 6. 7 the bibia ye of obi afiro. Ana de bia na do 1 2. Debi eja be sibia na do
one so down to suspect say o ma mo da
that ba me say obi ne say da kwa the permanent bi sa bone no sana me hunu
nti say echichi o ma mo da kwa na do
so what say sana me hunu no me menye so say eja keke say obi aso hita bi na o kwa na eja wo mu yitu hita kete kwa ye say da nya wo mo sa ho and rice cookers no so what say ana mo de bi adi sana do 1 2 ana do the show etita ma fire be duru ho no wa hye wi so what say ana one thing America no say adi nti na de bia na ye makwan emo obi be si ba bia sa tabo we betime nya nsu afiri no ni emo obi be de store ba be si ho te do ta me here nsu na se no obi store
so fire hydrant no
ye be kwese no obi eri so then now I say e chi obi sa ye bo ne ka ye de ni tum wo ne pa na ma na kwa ma ni so wo kwese de otu ko wo ye man bofo
easy
so that say wo ye man bofo you mean we say ba bia de ni si ni ye ni pa na di container ni be so no ni so what I say that when you bani o mutiri mo be bi enti no na mama ne de esi ho se de ye hye na woduru ho no ma aso esi kura containers ho eti aza be peja container be we no na de be hye na hye wi eti me ya fire ni abafra me ya me ha me ho sa na do ne nsori because when you dey mo ye
this is a solution then na o try to mitigate this kind of cancer
enye innocent person bi ane de be hye be ya kameka se hye ye nya wo
no man kasa
o ma restructure wo ni o ma
okay
yenja wa mo life mo so mo se mo ntimi nya bie mu a na mo ntimi nya dwuma bi a ye fam free obi fufo beto papa line no o meji no on fam nya the business
customer say me come house
too much
na house ho da
too much you say person
juma pa me se na me juma bank merchant bank na de ba bia na me tia nya me sika digital kantamanto so ya na pa me ka ko yi bi na ma han
selection so ko ba bi
sa na e twatwa ho ko school na de a be du ye te kantamanto de bibia opedia bush meat na din na
obenya bi ho
bia
so what you say enye obi innocent person bi America say databa e bia onu mo hwe ne abehye na yi pa kameka say yenya ho life mo se ni pa no betima set business bi ma fine bank ne so nyere wo mo so ogini sika
okay
adai
lazy o sha obi so e cut say electricity betumi akose
e betumi akose pa oh mama phone no ebi mo ono wajele store otuyaka every month bia ona babeka chense mani use heater na say rice cooker wo babeka chense o coffee ono ahia no timefie nti odi aba opeso ye aduane wo gas ni na o enti e kan ho obi ono nso a oton drink insuo ombe yi insuo no waton into your no other church over doing it fresh.
So that means negligence on the side of
a bit and also a camel because on one do me because of the side chair or buy na you say you are obi be wa kotori for what I say to no so drink say no so count am for na yes rom say uko ejuma say maybe ton drinks insuo uton home appliances fridge heater oye aduane gas before the corner gas no pay adibia for kakra now they akata swans awako every day because the property na egu ono e share e be how what I say and there's actually something na also focus say or move the container go see baby o share mami fo bi obebuko to jesu aso na ya ko ka sa o fa ma na
the right thing carry no
Mr. Chief Executive no so obey destroy
you first ultimate person see anokura no kwan o
ba won so
na heavy get in yebesu obi abesu
that kind of abadai
only mama no only say enye so that we won say comfort more or now many customers or that power choice it means when you say yeah man one so mo kan and I sorry because I do it always yes
negligence and improper structures
yes anytime there is every time there contaminant again it was all so no mo share abai so mo ko share adequacy e course se see omo hu de course last year de omo make say omo hu de course so that's what they have to do investigation
so be to say na man say na wo kan say kwan so and so for so ka about fire hydrant na omode eya katakata so no ni na so ona omu na waka wase na yeso eka bi aboa no ya yeso nim say we ya wokan negligence on the side of the traders no ndan say wo pon a ese wo check obi dia bindumo light and sun wako ana
they should make even a special for when you are at your shop. Omo ti be check who you no do we so ho.
That should be once a while.
Certification there you do. Omo ti do ya so anu achiko obi shop.
Common.
Kwaso pa. Because person onya light ba on person obetwe wa ha ne boarding.
On fa di process.
Obeye
normal way ya go for
the wiem sa.
O the socket. Good. O pele no dey so.
Ebi mu o ma ya omo wa electrician no. Ọba no pa no dey ahye na so o.
No ye fu.
Nyankopon hu ya mobo e wo ho na ntwa yie kwa say ye market we ya hye no dey enye ebo oman ne ka esan so ebo yankasa individuals no eho ka nti wa hye da wo yesa no jai na ensem fata so be hye da bija kwa to baby na negligence so na improper structures ni na no enja sa nyoma ni na Ghana intim fa na tumapa infra na ye 1-2 many na ye to aso ahwe bibi ekoso e kidnapping bi eteki 10 e wo Ghana has Ghana de yanke nim say innocent country yes o my konkon onyame man sana yenim eldo ye ton nsa ene loto na di na ekoso ma yedi hu na sofu na na obi adi sika de eno na ye de bo my mo brother na so still kidnapping ade de ya ye nte hu say enka ya bra bon e wo Ghana ha na so nanse ya agent ntre ha ya agent ha wo Ghana ha ni na ne say Senegal ni akola bi ona na oso wenya agent football agent for epatro awofunu muntie ne yie amama mama entia na mama basabasa yanka so yemfa enhye ye ho yemfa ya ahwe yie sa story share ba be na omufa so kidnap enkwala nkasa no say fa so kidnap boy from Senegal edna be pie Ghana ahase na obepie mu ha no wonhu baby a ohye na oyeye na yesi the fearful no Senegal no mati say caused by say ne ba no dia demanding ransom na so muntu asika bi ansa na yegya no abedi bonifo nsem bonifo ni parents communicate ometumi afasika na nko nti yesi later no ono anu kuro ni ko hu ni say ye de ade awo na yase na ade eku guy no keke na enye ono nko yesi moro omudi ewo ehase yesi moro ena mamba eka ho ono so eka this kind of troubles ya oyehwehwe omo no eho omakwakodi eye nkofo ensem ni babonfo ensem na makwakodi ntino yehwe ena check two mom no goalkeeper young goalkeeper wahwe no nkwa watwa na ewo nsiedo no omo na yi omo kidnappers china na wofo ntumi amfa ransom mfi Senegal amba ma no ewo Ghana ha ya watwa na so ewo nsiedo yese kumase ha ena wewu nti oda Ebenezer Ebenezer mochri ena this time odemu ewo ho na yehwe yentie nsema akoso another akola bi de nichi yi on the Nigeria ena yese ye de ne Ghana ha na wo be Manchester City Academy ewa ha sei to mo dada no so bu na katemu ba ha no ba no be toni pa boni fo yisem boni de tumi edwane ema oba bi ena okohia na oba na tumi aye no mo this time obobo ewa Ghana ha nti yen ya hwe yi ne yentie asema akoso ewo ho kidnapping issues in Ghana.
Almost starting process. Almost sikari omaji omubi pa. Kwanza na kola ni bedu Ghana ha. Nomudi ni kweshe BA.
Ahora Man City abesi academy BA.
So unze wonu Nigeria ni wonim Ghana. Nti omu kaje nse Man City academy wo Ghana no. Aye ni ekono. Ni je say
almost ofia prianaze obusa akura so almost BA ne fa ni Man City academy ni si.
Bi mu to onu ma Ghana da efie bi mu. Ena omde ni kweshe obi amode ne kwa academy no efie bi mu ena omde ne kweshe ena wase wonu so kra ne ma me no wanse da ni bi no obi kan say won se da ni bi na obani made ne ye no opportunity aba no abusua ni nyina ka omuti bo mu kika omuti ka bo mu ansem pa ha just ye di ja ye ba kwan omo ha o send way yese afa eduru ba bi na sika sem no asa ebi mu ntimi ma akola nso wo ho no nso obre nyema nkoyie ono so ko ni Ghana ha ba bia ento so nya ni tididi mu no odwane yo
Ju ko sia no he
unze wonya ni tididi mu no and one more bobo, some do never be now. I will be near we can say no one so what that one thing will be. So bobo no be catching say, oh, Nigeria near Colabi or Park be so no in Bonnet Bopa. In the inviting on a Yaman and back trials, Nyan share. There's other boy and papa and no more. And I just say, or the story in the year.
Busuafo ayare hosem ntia ba ma na ba mu wa me hu wo eyin so no screen so no na ya fe no check 2 na office Senegal no young goalkeeper on the water na no e won save but the na e ma no report the on the na fa ni chi edidim na saade ekoso nti the police in Ghana, that is Kumasi Ashanti Police Regional Command, no, they are doing all that they could to bring the perpetrators of this heinous crime and atrocities to book. It's almost what they say the perpetrators of this heinous crime, no, or more ever back, no, so the police, we beg you should be up and doing. Over to me after line, maybe up to 0543736700 is the number to call. Now also for Reverend, they say you can afford the ball, Ghana, you qualify for World Cup. Ghana football nation, to me the ball, the kidnapping ever. Now if we say who are the people perpetrators behind this crime?
The whole Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, we'll be in Ghana. No matter how west we can go, kidnapping is not our thing.
It's not part of us.
It's not part of us. You cannot even find it in our trace.
Yes.
Where you cannot even find it in our roots.
Because Nigeria
is hard. So what I said, the minute me can be said, won't you mean to sample for Nigeria?
Okay.
So what I said, Ghanaians are like water, natural. Whatever you put in dance, no, it means any color.
Yes.
So what I said, this is the reason why I'm making say, oh, you should confirm me for Ghana for you.
Okay.
Ghana for them say it's a natural, your color about.
It's a freedom country.
Good. So whatever you put in dance, it's any color. Opa kofa will be a when your righteousness ni Ghana ni better. Actually, within 6 months, when you're Ghana ni righteousness, kofa be a rapist. Every Ghana ni better. Within 1 year, 6 months, be a rapist because you're naturally,
easily adopt.
Yes, you're adopted to. So what I say. Because of the hospitality in us,
nature, no, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You can say be more fully comfortable.
So what I say?
In the other way around near 10 years old.
Yes.
So what I say? We are going to cry in Jiminka.
Yes.
Anna, penny to film and crying and cable and carry for Kaho. And I'm saying to me, Calintino, once you know what they pay.
Okay.
And then I was a financial DB. Maybe I would go see your Cocodia Groby. Just to say, yeah, more than Yachi. I don't know the day near there.
Yes.
And in as you see, I know, San Yoman air doors.
Okay.
So I said, Nigeria didn't Ghana has her, but over Ghana no was as Arabia. Or Ben Antino, Diagono, Denmark, Ghana, need to Denmark, not in the car, when Nigeria near down for. I don't go too far when I guess be too. I know foreigner down for, or Nigeria down for.
Easily.
Good. So what I said, it's aircraft, no, you told me, said, I didn't know you hit me this car. Sure, Madam Premier, and I didn't do away. So, what's it? Almost a tip about, and it is an internet for the no one you have.
Okay.
Then they think, and kind of,
that's just our one essay.
Our one essay show me.
Okay.
So I say, some message to me, just uncle for we are, yes, I do. We are, no, you're not really for. So what I said, yeah, we are some Bible saying, the job of a job of, and also come and say, yes, you walk. How can we the soldier? Yes, now they are so I say. So it's about what your own money. Okay. So I say, what's your okay. And you walk angels, white angels, fallen angels, and yes, our foreign angels as well. The angels are categories on babies. Okay. So what I say, it's what to me, I say, and it's a Yahoo, Obia now with you. The Pacona background, you say. Okay. Na say a bema ye rent ema ahoho no e say e bi sikechi because Nigeria need to use kakase Ghana need to me I want to know the odi wa aman bi so ansa na oba Cote d'Ivoire ntakwasi ye nyina na Cote d'Ivoire fo obi awuram Amnesty International ye gi obi a ntam bi sasa nta ahoho ye no e de Kristo som na ye no e di ye nya ana say e do fa so e se ye kasa ye papa na nkyere say ye mfa ni da wa wo ye papa is one thing. Okay. Would you need the honey young Sammy Mumu? Papa is a different thing. Okay. So what I say? No one says, oh, Reverend, oh, mamma, 10 cities, and I'm there, my papa. Okay. when China may be who ya. And the chain was about Reverend Oma Metensi of them, one chair, not said you ya. Mam Fenyan sending who want to Papa Mayo. At the end of the day, Bonnet, Amame. But who end your bonnet. So I say, they went to the air bonnet, Mammy. Now had to me, I'm so, me, I'm sorry to Kutame. May have because with the more we are not says, said that about you, not say Casacasa, my pocket explain near Mammy. Yes, as I said, Joe, how will be a two sides? So what I say, Baba said, men are more check, and I'm my end, and my necessary passwords over. My woman, you may say, be a good salary, and a man entry. And about the second person, I also wear a hotel attendants. Yes. Hotel or better. Activities over here. No more hotel or someone checking a movie. So you're a good person. The third person here, baby, over to the other rented time. If you're out with them, only the man activities, men also way or catch us away, my baby. No bed, no bed, way. Tell me to be in a time, no better. So that's it. Second thing, I am confirming in the TV. The third thing, I'm not winning in your Juma. Since I'm performing pass for Sanuma, who said, Nipani, Paboninia, no one's when you're correct. Man, you so what do I say? It is a year, it's easy. Okay. See, if it's uncle for the people, with just a second cry. Yeah. Just a second, because if you read himself, new password is what on phone covers. Okay. But appear and opa. Yeah. So what I say, by 12 months, I said, no, but that I don't know myself, your man, or Parwasaba. No, no, quiet. That's our money tunnel. Oh, the tunnel. What to feel? Okay. So what I say, somebody will cause a chief you upon the Saturday research. Okay, that's the way. It's here about where I say, we'll see now why you're mono. And besides, he said, it's Oba, so would the women, so I could talk with that. Oba only say immigration for immigration for and the custom officers for us. Most the custom for the business, immigration, there's about the people, the immigrants, those who come in and leave the country. Or more, and I feel so, was also a Ghana police. Or money immigration for Osha Omoyo Mejume because when you say almost Kawana, Sab Bibi Air Koso, and if they are up and doing, and I say, oh, can have something.
Same way, first day I'm I was feeling bad because Osha the one I cross the border. Okay, Ghana, now, Mentias here almost on the GSK. Okay. As I go inside, which is 10 cities. Yeah. And I may auntie you or say, yeah, for 5 cities. Almost all immigration officers, almost 10 cities. And so, this kind of they are to me. Over to me, I go, who needs that 10 cities now? And I may auntie say, my year for 10 cities, yeah, for 5 cities. No, I'm quite an animal you run. So I said, the young tree and young was a derby. And Papa, you know, never could know, say. Maybe it's so many tears over no being not yet. Why Jenna is here? The mamma receipt. Oh, my receipt. Oh, do we now? Who can know before for us? Nice, apart from a bench of Mukama, was a year and I'm allowed for and no power and chain made a new problem for a different country. Yeah, Bano, you put a Ghana card, almost so GSK, Gan ever Ghana, you put a Ghana card. Yes, almost GSK, in Tisan or so bar, obey TSK and one chair, Keno. You didn't do any research, so or bad the age, my bay, yeah, no bad yes. No, what you are with 10 cities, not about the whole do of Ghana. But I say, and apart from that, it's a fear of one. The message to say more be rented and mom, especially their work communities and Kola South communities, no more rented and Nigeria for because on no one ever saw behind that. Uber no my done or cracker or more air than ever. It means to say. A man from bar. Baby, I was some more. A man from bar. Baby, I was some more. Any guest house or maybe apartment. Temporary place. Good apartment. Until I say a buying so shy and she say. Anna, when you say on market napping, yeah. Me say maybe Nigerians from Kwani, yeah, and as a Ghana from Kwani, yeah. Ghana for a bit me, because the share from a demo almost free of because I'm most 15 Ghana for said into no only send no yen edumano when you send no other call or the back into send you panning no crowd bet me I then aye and I Ghana for your but I Into imagine they say or more can good because you are but I when into your crowd or be jam because of some style
last words
okay mechia chairman TV viewers no bia or share and pay mechia me pastor apostle Ezekiel and I miss it Mauli Kamasa.
Ayo so for Reverend.
Me chair me am abrewa. Mama Margaret finish future so I say free me inshallah be na ono mo. Me am nuamba me manchia na obobume. Janet, mami Janet. Ya me inshallah be woni makunta Mr. Dako Rabbi Shamu na onye okese. Jataba chia the chat to me chia na me juma for food fashion.
Okay.
Na escope and fibers.
Thank you very much for your brilliant submissions. Yes, wait to me akasa kama na obia 80 o mampanyin obia 80 kan mami ka bia no ana ewo Chairman TV, the vision is clear. Into pesa o business and abibia for line na o screen so 0543736700 na obenya kita hobie sonko pa na enyumre so abo be 4 ko 5:30 na wo be su asu with best day the super lion the Nick Lion King on the squad ni nara no be shia yen ewo so na bibia so abaye fine sa dwuma die no wo ha bia wo bia fabra lawyer for we chire ahemfu we chire abemfu we chire and ntie discuss issues no go for the omsemba na yene ayewa abontin yene ayewo fi ha ina ne ya discuss na eye eduma nkasa nti eye atin fact ho Chairman TV na hwe na movie so bebe na ekoso nti business bi opese woni em na bi opese woni edi biara no wo betumi afre e line ni edi because Chairman TV international TV platform ewo US the stream o US UK Canada bebia even Nigeria Libya inara Mauritania Dubai bebia ewo Africa ha inara no Chairman TV ewo so that's what Chairman TV GH within Jataba Omando will for as usual between Hima Watima and Sanso Echia Fresh Kalimo any Chairman TV my phone and not forgetting of CEO Tony Serious on all the production for Fair Abremo nti yakopo ehia de bebre e na afi so Madam Aisha na kwame mu nyinara echiamo Chairman TV the mission is clear that's why enu e wo so ankasa bibia e kama be say share to you bye bye.